me like a Hellcat.
Oh, hey guys, I wanted to show you some of the fantastic things we have now coming to the server. There's some awesome stuff going on. Of course, all the Doomsday Heist content is out, and we're kind of on a bit of one of our mess around days, which we have now and again, where people can do whatever they want. Occasionally we have these days where it's have fun, go crazy, bit of GT Online stuff, and it's kind of cool. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you some new map changes we've got. As wow, blown up microlight, as you do. As you can see, there's already some changes in Grapeseed. Yes. Sea View Road here, we have houses, and oh my god. There's houses all along here, which makes it feel a bit more established. We'll see that in the background in just a moment. I'm going to take you first to the O'Neill farm. We've just seen some fairly big changes. That's me. Ow, ow, come on, straighten up, please. Up we go. Yes, I'm loving this hustler from online. Of course, a bunch of houses here, building up the area. If I drive into things. Really adds to kind of the depth and feeling. This small farm community now. First part, treehouse. Yes. This thing is awesome. I really love this. And really cool. The floor's a little bit jank in there, but it works. Little kitchen, bed, TV. Someone's little impotent rage figure. Perving binoculars, guitar, sofa. Really cool. Really nice little house. And they've got the balcony there, of course. Yeah, a bunch of little houses. Most of them aren't really enterable, but there's quite a lot that are, which makes for awesome RP. Tons more opportunities for roleplay. That is the biggest thing that I see from this, is we have so many more possibilities to roleplay things now. More places to roleplay. Server performance difference, negligible to be honest. These are all existing assets. A couple of extra bits and pieces, of course. That little farm up there. What is very cool is this barn up here. Earl's truck. I'm not telling him the name of that. That one's a secret. Oh, farm field, excuse me. Yeah. First time loaded in something that's popping in and out. We've got a barn you can drive through. That'd be hilarious for a pursuit. For some reason there is a tank over here outside of the road. Clearly left over from someone's War Thunder battle. Oh my god, this thing doesn't turn! This doesn't turn. Ah yes, Grapeseed Airport. Not only do we have some more fuel tankers and a radio mast for radios, we have this. Most small airfields don't have a control tower. A lot of them will have, obviously, got a fueling area there and helipad. They'll have an FBO, a fixed base operator. A company based at the airport, usually aviation related, flight schools, training establishments, charter companies. We've got a barbecue out back, we've got some work areas. Really cool. In here, you've also got your flight control centers, you've got the radio, control baton, or battens, of course, for vectoring aircraft in, parking them, loudspeakers, you've got radar maps, computers for printing out your flight plans and sorting those things out, little cooking area, waiting area, and most importantly, a bathroom, which for some reason has antidepressants in the cabinet, which is just okay. I'm not going to ask. Anyway, onwards. Oh, a game system, very important. And what's this? I've never seen this before. Oh, a gym. Ah, fantastic. That's what you need at an FBO. Waiting for your plane, you can work out. Back in our little hustler. Now I'll take you down to the castle. First off, though, we're going to stop off at... Yeah, there's a barge down, a little work barge down there with crane. There's this lovely little camp here. Down here by the sea. Yeah, that fence is a bit broken, but the rest of it's fine. Play areas, people's caravans, maybe caravan park, food places, down here on the beach. It's like a little mini resort almost. Kind of a redneck resort, but it's a resort of sorts. If you want to stay in janky caravans. but, you know, or trailers as you Americans would call it. Now, another thing you probably all noticed, the castle down here. Castle slash church. It's kind of hard to decide what it is, but this is pretty cool. A little bit gothic and a bit dramatic for San Andreas, but stranger things have been seen out in small town America, so it's not entirely beyond imagination. You can always pretend it's a church built by a crazy cult. It's actually a fantastic building because, of course, you've got the grounds, interior, these little jetties and docks. It's almost like ruins kind of part here. We'll take a look upstairs. It's more of a cult place. We'll call it a cult place because it's, I can... No! Get out! Stupid staircase. Grand Theft Auto being Grand Theft Auto. Floor up here with stuff and ladders up to roofs, and I'm sure we can have some sort of cult lock-in going on here. Out here on the balcony. Right over the Alamo Sea. Pretty pretty, actually. Let's head upstairs. Oh, God! Mistakes were made. Head up top here. 2 intersections onto the US 13, by the way, have both had traffic lights put on them, and the AI responds to that, which makes those intersections a lot less jank. Because that sort of intersection would have traffic control measures of some sort. Yeah. Crazy church thing, cult center, Grapeseed upgrades, and like magic, we're going to go and take a look at Pluto Bay, because there's been some big changes in Pollutant. Well, here we are in Pluto Bay. Hasn't really changed over there, but we do have some big changes coming into town. Biggest one I really love is the rest station here. Little things like the food stand over there and our little security stand adds to this kind of whole little work area or service area feel. The construction site here has been built up quite a bit. More things going on. Looks like it's actually bothering to build something rather than it being abandoned. Is Trez cool? That's a rock. There's been a bunch of tiny little enhancements going on through Pollutant itself. As you'll see, little bits and pieces left and right. Just little tiny things. A few extra props, like garages. I've had some stuff done to them. Just occasional little things. Really enhanced things. The mast there. Helipad in town. Opposite the, or near to the hospital area, which is good for Life Flight to come in and bring people or pick people up for transfers. Now we don't have to always use the sheriff's station. A quick roll down here. Oh god, someone's been having fun in Mess Around Day. Let's have a look down here at the actual Clucking Bell factory, because there's one epic change to the rail yards behind it. Is this building here. And the crane, of course. The crane, very much important. But up here we head into what is essentially a cargo handling facility at the Clucking Bell factory. Lots of less than legal products, but of course, rail lines going underneath it. Of course, when 5M brings trains that are moving in, this will be a little bit more interesting. But yeah, some nice little changes, subtle bits with the law. Is the most important part of this. This is part of the GTA Live mods we've actually brought in here. These aren't something we've done, of course. This is something that's available for 5M servers, but we decided to bring it in to just enhance the world, bring in more roleplay possibilities. Some of it's not perfect, but it's good enough that it actually brings a lot of possibilities to a server and to a community that gives you some real exciting possibilities. Like blown up Antonovs. Totally legit, of course. But the really fun stuff down in Pollutant, of course, is towards the shore, which is what we're going to look at now. Oh, campsite. I forgot to mention this. We're just going to do a driving tour. A little campsite here in Pollutant, which is super cool. Can I drive through this? Yes, I can. Alright, so down onto Procopio Promenade, down here at the bottom. You'll notice houses, which are very law-friendly actually down here. Expands kind of the scope of Pollutant being a little bit bigger town, whilst keeping things legit. Yard there for that one. First off, we have the Barge Restaurant. Oh god. Boing. Good job I'm doing this in mess around day. Yeah, and NPCs of course interacting with all these things. Little barge restaurant here, sales areas, coffee areas, food stands.
Now leave me alone.
Very, very cool. Of course, some jet ski fun, some rest areas. Brings some really exciting roleplay possibilities for things like this. Probably one of my favourite parts though, just here down the coast. Once I can get myself to the car. Ford 34 Coupe is not really designed for driving on sand, but it'll work. Work barge over here with dredging equipment, so gives more maritime roleplay possibilities. Just through here we have a little building just added to the pier. It'd be like a lifeguard station up here in Paleto. This is the best part though. Little marina up here in Pluto Bay. Areas for boats to dock. Quite a few actually. And this is what I guess you'd call the Paleto Visitor Centre. Because we have people chilling out, there's game areas, places to watch the ocean, food, restaurant, coffee machines, water bottles, and a little beach shop. Of course, all the beach necessities, sunglasses, towels, beach equipment, sun lotion, postcards. Really neat little shop there.
How are things?
Oh, the NPCs are so loud. Of course, all the equipment rentals out here. Things you can buy to go and take out with you onto the beach or rent for swimming. Really brings some very exciting little possibilities. I'm looking forward to using so many of these for our roleplay. We did actually try out a mod for Sandy Shores, but oh, look on top of the little pier. They've got a little kiosk up there. Bridge has been mended, of course, there, which is useful. No, we trialed a Sandy Shores mod as well, but it was really heavy on performance, so we decided to not bother with that one. It was a full kind of upgrade where you had apartment buildings, marinas. Looked more friendly, but as though Sandy Shores hadn't gone downhill, you know? Up here, this is a super cool little criminal hideout, actually. That's the park bench I just drove through. Just brings some life out to this peninsula. Crypts and flames looking very macabre. This building. Generators, little kitchen area. Tiniest, jankiest bathroom under here. More antidepressants in the bathroom cabinet. I guess that's a staple in these houses. And round the corner, we'll try and work our way upstairs. Computer desk, bed, sofas, tables. Safe for the TV. All cool little stuff. Very good criminal hideout, I suppose. Makes for a lot of fun possibilities. Gothic appearance to the whole thing. Of course, those are all breakable. So imagine a gang shootout out here. You know, they get cornered by the cops. It'd make things interesting. Now we're going to get a little jank here as I go to the magic F2 button. Show you these. We have houses out here on the islands. This little private retreat over here with some houses and a helipad. Very, very cool. In general, things haven't changed a huge amount, but it's just little enhancements that have really brought the world to life. Added some flavour. Ignore the Antonov. Even down here where you have this little... Not sure if that's new, but it looks really cool. I like that. Loads of tiny little changes here that just bring some extra colour to the world. Little house out here in the little forest. So yes, quite a load of changes to the server, loads of new additions and fun little extras that can just give the world some real flavour. Tons of possibilities for some epic roleplay to come. And you are going to see some awesome stuff coming soon, especially with all these new changes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, guys, and this look at some of our new stuff. Thanks for joining me, and bye.